Hey.
Well, hey.
Hey.
Dogs love that one.
They're out of here. Wish I had that on camera. How do you get that?
I don't know.
How do you get that?
Go turn it real fast.
Hey, come on. You guys got to stay here. They're leaving. But, you know, it's kind of an in-between day to day. It's like really nice because it's like 68 degrees. But like at the same time, it's kind of gloomy. And I think there's only a 5% chance of rain, but you wouldn't tell by the clouds back there. I tell you that.
Looks like it's rolling in.
We got some stuff today, though.
I think so.
You know, last year, you know, we did some gardening, but it's mostly just proof of concept in my eyes. Like, I almost feel like it's the first year of gardening again, James.
I feel the same way. Last year we planted like 30 different items and got like one thing of each, and it seems like we only really strived on a few of the plants.
You know, if this was my actual second year of gardening, and I don't know that it is, I would have like ideals that I set in place from the first year, and I would have things that I thought failed and things that I thought succeeded. But like I look back in my mental notes, and I know there's not a lot up there, but in my mental notes, I've got nothing. Except for,
I mean, the jalapeno peppers grew really well.
I'm getting good at jalapenos. If you ask me if I've ever grown a jalapeno, I'd say I'm a third year jalapeno grower.
See?
Even.
So not even a second year, a third year.
Third year, baby.
I think we got good at tomato plants last year. I got about 20 of them off of like one or two plants.
I spent about $45 on jalapeno plants, and I bought like 5 of them that were already kind of sprouted, you know, when you spend $5 or $7 over at your local nursery.
They were like this big when we got them.
And yeah, I've drug them inside two years in a row.
Yep.
And this year they're actually starting to look like a bush. I guess I did a little reading up on when the bark turns a different color. You know, your jalapeno plant will be green up the stem and leaves off of it, but like as the years go by, every year the bottom of it dominates with like a hardening is kind of what they call it. And my tree's got a nice little stalk down there, and
yeah,
you're right, I guess there I got something.
Yeah, I think we got a few of them. I think we were good at tomato plants. I think we were good at the jalapenos, and I think we were good at bell peppers.
I guess I did do jalapenos. I said jalapenos again. I guess I did do tomatoes a couple times.
Yeah.
One year I had a tomato out of a pot, and it was doing all right. And then I had something die like right here. I don't remember what it was, but it left a big hole, and I'm like, I'm going to grow my tomato plant in there.
Yeah.
So I dug a little bit more of a hole, and I put in some pro potting mix, and we had pretty good success.
Yeah, I think we had success with a few things. I think our downfall last year is we just planted like 30 different varieties, 1 or 2 plants of each, and you know, we just didn't get anything out of it.
I'm really stuck on like a tomato plant. It just dies at some point, you know. And in between here and the biggest town that, you know, has a Walmart about a half hour or so away, there's a guy who runs a really big produce barn, and he pretty much predominantly grows tomatoes. And if you catch him at one point of the year, his whole yard is full of tomatoes, and he's even got a vet in the driveway. I think he put a vet in the driveway selling tomatoes. But if you look at it at the end of the season, though, everything dies.
Yeah.
And every year he must, I don't know.
You just got to replant them every year. I mean, I think you can just keep your tomatoes and just get seeds out of them and replant them that way.
Right, but most of the plantings that I'm familiar with, you try to make it live, you know, and some stuff just dies every year.
A greenhouse would make it live.
A tomato even. Even a tomato.
Yeah, a greenhouse. You can grow all year round.
You can make your tomato be a 3-year tomato?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With
I got to look
greenhouse.
into this. Yep.
Yeah.
So she's decided You know, and I'm with it too, that if we focus on a few of the vegetables that we actually eat
On a daily.
that we might be more successful if we tune in what we got into a couple things.
I think so.
Problem is to be, I say self-sustaining, but I flirt with that ideal. To grow enough for us to eat all year, we got to grow a fair share of it, Jane.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know what you got planned as far as in the
I've
seed
got
bag, but
stuff that we're going to be growing inside because I think we're still expecting a cold freeze this year again.
Hey!
Preaches!
They're
Leave
all-
them alone. They're
they're all
playing
going
messing
after-
with the perv.
They're going after the chicken they don't like. One chicken they don't like, but they all know that chicken because his leaves, his feathers make him look like a tomahawk chicken.
You should go show him.
Hey!
Duke! What's he doing? What's he doing?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that aside, what's in the bag?
You want to see what I got? Luna wants to see what I got. We got a bunch of these.
Oh, we got these things, huh? We got these from our local co-op. I think they were 2 cents a piece, 5 cents a piece,
Yeah, something like that. 5 cents a piece.
10 cents a piece.
That
I'd
sounds
go
better.
10 cents.
Because they were like 10
Tuna.
for a buck.
No bed. Come on, this way. Come sit by me. Ugh. Sit down. Well, those aren't seeds.
These are seeds.
Aha! What did you decide on that we're going to focus on this year?
I think we've got some tomato plants. Because
Yes,
we were
ma'am.
pretty good at those.
Yes, ma'am.
We got some more bell peppers because I'm going to try and do a bunch of those. And then I saved a few of your spicy Janes
Yeah.
to try and see if we can use the seeds. to
Didn't I
get
have some corn?
We do, but
Oh, we
corn's
got-
got to go directly into the ground. You got to sow the vegetables that grow above ground
It
inside.
is, what is it, February 20th?
Yes.
February 20th, and like last year, we just waited too long, and before we knew it, the whole season was almost over, but we still tried to get it in.
We
I guess
did.
if there was something that I learned from last year that I could bring to this year, it was like, start earlier.
Start earlier. We
Start
should get
earlier.
2 rounds of vegetables if we start earlier.
Right.
3 too if we go into the
3,
fall.
I think. We're gonna greenhouse it by then.
Yeah.
I think with our duck house we're thinking about, we're going to get pretty good at cabin making, and hopefully it'll bring us a greenhouse too.
Yeah, that would be
Just gotta
awesome.
get some plexiglass or whatever the kids are using these days. I know, that's him, boo-boo. Stop it. You're gonna get everybody yelling at him again. Sit down and relax. All right, well, shoot, James. What do you think? How can I help?
Well, I think I'm just going to start. Do you want to make tags?
Mm-hmm.
You could be the tag guy.
Did you bring me a oh, shoot. This is way on it, huh?
Way out.
Way on it, you know.
So do you think we want to use the black ones first or just totally use all the brown ones?
I'm down for either black ones first.
I think so too, because I think the less we switch them, I think I'm going to put the tomatoes, maybe I do at least 1 and 1 so that we have a lot of them
Yeah.
in the black ones.
Let's see what we got. You're gonna start these off inside?
I'm going to start these off inside because I think we're still going to get one more cold spell.
Hey! How long do you think they'll have to be inside before you bring them out?
We have to wait till at least the last freeze is done. So
Yeah.
I would say next month we have to start getting those rolls ready for these.
I'm ready.
And then as soon as we get a 3rd roll done, I might put like tomatoes and bell peppers in 1 roll, half and half, you know what I'm saying? Like half the roll that, half the roll that. And then, but I want like a full roll of corn, so we're gonna have to get that in early too. Okay. One more so we're even. I think I got a shovel over by you. How many seeds do you think you get in a? Do you think it's like a full tomato of seeds?
No.
I'm curious too. Wow, there's a lot of them in there.
Are you okay, Tuna? She just bombed.
There's quite a bit in there. So what do you suggest?
Maybe 50.
2 of each, and we cut the one that's the weakest?
Alexa, how many seeds of a tomato should I put into each container?
Plant 2 to 3 tomato seeds per container to ensure at least one seedling emerges successful. This increases your chances of a healthy sprout.
Alexa, do I put 3 in the same place or in 3 different spots in the same container? Come here. Sit down. Relax.
2 to 3 seeds together in the same spot.
Same
About
spot.
a quarter inch deep. This
Oh.
way, you'll increase your chances of at least one successful germination.
So what did she say?
She said put 2 or 3 together in the same spot so you get a better chance of germination.
Perfect. I should read this.
Out loud?
Indoors. 1/4. Eight to 14 days to germinate indoors.
Should I put the date on it?
Yeah,
What are we, 220?
220. Okay.
You get like a marker? Oh yeah.
So 2 to 3. 1,
3.
2, 3 we went with. Okay, so the first ones are tomatoes. So you'll label
Yeah, what you got? How many you got?
one so far.
That means I'm in the lead. I even came up with a faster way, yo.
Whoa, it's getting a little windy. Watch my seeds, guys. So how do we know if we get all 3 plants? They're just going to grow and look like one then if we're putting them all
Oh
together?
yeah, and then you wind them together like a money tree. What do you think?
I like it.
Hey, don't eat that. I saw that. Don't eat that. Careful.
What else do we have to do today?
You know, whatever we can fit in is half the fun of it, Jen.
Yeah. I guess I should have just put the dirt out.
I was surprised you did.
It's heavy. What kind of dirt is this? Coco Loco.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it's pretty good dirt.
Yeah.
You know what I like about this dirt? Is I feel like it keeps a lot of water. It retains the water real well, and the dirt always looks wet.
Yeah. Some potting soils do better at that than others. You know, it depends on the ratio of stuff they put in it.
Tomato one.
We were picking a movie last night, and we came up with one. And then I asked Alexa the reviews, you know, and they weren't great reviews. It was okay. It got a 52 critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, you know. It was Anaconda 2025. It's like a remake almost, with Jack Black and Paul Rudd. Yeah, it was pretty good though. You know, we had a really fun time at it. I guess that says that you can't always trust the reviews, but hey, Scoot.
Luna, come here.
Scoot. It's not a jungle gym, kids. Hey, Duke. Don't eat that. I was yelling at other people for eating that, and you come way over here and eat that? Don't do that. But it was a pretty good movie, huh?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was more going to be like another sequel to it.
Yeah, I had no idea what they were going to do with it. But
It was definitely not a sequel. It was nothing like that.
you know, usually we're sitting there and we're watching movies, and we will stop for a snack at some point, and Jamie will be like, "Oh, this is going to happen. They're going to do this." Or sometimes I'll be like, "Where do you think this movie's going?" You know, like, because you don't know, or you know sometimes. Hey, Tuna, I've talked to a lot of other people about that. Stop that. You're going to have to make me stand up and pick that up. I don't want to do that. Anyways, we're like, where's this going to go? But this movie there was no following it. It just hit you with a turn, after hit you with a turn, after hit you with a turn. Pretty good time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2. Perfect. So we'll do 6 of each kind. I need more tomatoes. And I'm going to put some tomatoes in here now.
So how many more tomatoes are you going to do?
1, 2, 3. Should we?
Yeah.
15?
Sure. 15 more?
Yeah, I think we got enough to do 15.
Will you have a cool number when you get done? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're going to have 21 when you're done?
Yeah, I guess so. It might change though. 13, 14, 15. I need 3 15s at least, but I might be able to add more. I want to use them all, I guess is what I'm saying. But I need to. Alright, so there's the 3 15s that we need. And then we got these left over. We got 14 left over. 15.
You were talking to Mom a little bit last night on the telephone, text message style. Did she tell you what they were watching?
Yeah, but I don't remember. You can look on my phone if you want to.
No.
So these are the ones we're doing of each kind. So we've got 19 small ones. Okay. Do you want to abbreviate it so it's not so big?
Rolls-Royce does their own pinstriping by hand, and there's one guy that does it, and he's been doing it for like 30 years. And like if they mess up, you gotta like restart the whole car. You know, this guy's like with a brush like down the side. I can't imagine what he gets paid to be like their #1 pinstriper, but I'm sure he's doing pretty well. I guess the yellow tape made me think of that. I'm gonna do a couple more.
You should. I think we got a bunch of them to do. Okay.
But yeah, we probably haven't sat in the living room and watched a movie in quite a while. We've been just taking it to the bedroom. And you know, that's because the living room, I'm still hiding wires, and I got this computer that got struck by lightning one day, and I'm kind of trying to nurse it back to life. But recently we laid out some wire to put the surround sound in play, where we actually, you know, the old house, we had all the speakers in front of us shooting at us, and it was still a pretty good time. We would have some of Victoria's friends come over, and they'd sit down and watch some TV, and they'd be like, it's all coming from those little speakers up there, you know? And they'd be like, yeah. But we put 2 of them behind us for the movie, and it was pretty good.
It was fantastic.
A movie about the anaconda jungle with the surround sound on you and the bass hitting pretty hard. I had a really fun time with it.
I did too.
Action comedy is what I think it was. I tell you, we're not watching enough action comedy.
It was good.
Yeah, we
I
had
really
fun.
enjoyed it. I can't believe Ice Cube was in it.
At the end,
At
yeah.
the end.
Oh, shit.
Spoiler alert, guys. Sorry about
I
that.
think, I don't know.
It's an older movie. It's from 2025.
They're still making you pay for it.
They're still making you pay for it?
Yeah, that's just came out of the theaters type movie. You know, 2025 just happened.
Just happened, I guess. Spoiler alert! We might have to write that or delete it.
Well, you know, the only reason I would say, like, let's get rid of that is because it was just so cool at the end to us. You
Right.
know, and like, yep.
I think our roosters just like talking to each other.
They should be good.
Oh, that did not just happen. Why has it got to be windy on the day that I'm doing
Are
it?
you filling dirt up in the top of the tower and then pulling it out? Is that what was happening?
No.
No?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, hey, pretty girl.
You got any more ready ones?
Those brown ones.
They're actually already seated?
Yeah.
Wow. You are on top of it.
We got a bunch to do.
You know, I was telling Jamie last night, I was like, I was like, where do you see
Those are way down.
movie trailers these days? You know, like, where do you see movie trailers?
Yeah. We couldn't really get an answer on that, could we?
No, I had a hard time. I asked Alexa, and she said, you know, I don't see ads on YouTube. I pay for the YouTube Premium because it's really tough. You know, it's all we watch, you know.
Right.
And we got Netflix. And I was telling her, I was like, we don't even know what movies are out. We don't see no TV or no commercials. It's, you know, when you swipe, I don't think you see new movies coming out when you swipe. I don't swipe too often, but if I did, I don't think I'd be seeing them. Preaches!
Come on, leave them alone.
Come on! But we stay on Netflix or YouTube. We've got HBO. And like, we have no idea of the new movies. We go to Amazon and we looked at kind of the new movies last night. That's the only place I know where to even find new movies.
Yeah. Amazon.
Yep.
We're hoping to make ketchup this year. Can you tell?
You're making ketchup this year?
I am.
Is
That's
sugar
my goal.
involved? Are we gonna make a sugar field?
I'm gonna make ketchup out of my tomatoes
What about pizza sauce?
and pizza sauce. I'm gonna make a paste so that it'll be available for when we need to make pizza sauce.
Some poor person over there to go out there to like write this number on everything.
Everything. Can you believe
And
that?
they gave him like a really small piece of tape to do it too.
It's crazy.
Do you think this was like a wide piece of tape that they cut small each time, or was it a thin piece of tape already?
I think it was a thick piece of tape because it looks. I don't know. It
And
looks
they
like.
cut it 100 times?
looks like it was
How
cut.
would you do that?
I don't know.
It does look homemade, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I see what you're kicking around there.
I thought I was working hard, but some person was working harder.
Oh, Preaches. Daddy says Mama's making him work too hard.
I didn't say that. But I'm just saying.
Preaches.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
He's just saying, y'all.
This can be a whole field of tomatoes.
One roll of tomatoes.
We're gonna be like
Half a roll.
having a lot of tomatoes.
It's okay.
She doesn't even like tomatoes.
I
guys.
don't, but
So
I
this
love
is
ketchup.
Almost against her rule of growing things that we eat.
But we love ketchup. Mom loves tomatoes.
Yeah, Mom likes tomatoes.
Mom eats tomatoes all the time. And I think Mom likes growing tomatoes too. Okay, 4 more and I get to move on to something different.
What?
What?
Just get used to writing tomatoes.
Okay, I got like 10 seeds left in this packet. Should I just go put them in the yard? Boom, we got tomatoes growing
Random tomatoes.
everywhere.
Are all of these sprouted?
All of those are
Seeded?
seeded. And yours. Now I'm moving on from tomatoes to bell peppers. So what should I do with these? They're garbage then, right? There's only like 10 of them and they're legit. Should we save them? You got a baggie?
I'm gonna be like, baller.
I know, that's why I asked.
Just throwing tomatoes out, y'all.
How about this? Here are my extra tomatoes.
This one says bell pepper, 610.
So take it off. It's from last year.
Oh. Damn, I gotta remove labels too? What
Yeah.
are you doing over there?
Doing all the work, yo. Just joking. I'm running low on dirt.
Sounds like a you problem.
It does. Dang it, guys. You know what that means.
Mama telling me you problems. You want me to go get you some dirt?
Just full.
I'm just trying to catch up.
Catch up, babe. Ha! That's what we're making. Catch up. This is probably one of my favorite dirts. Like, this stuff's been in an open bag
kind of
for like,
affordable too, isn't it?
yeah, it's been in an open bag for about, I don't know, a month, and it's like still wet.
You know what I find unique is like, all right, our co-op says it buys stuff only from people around the area of sorts, but like who's making Coco Loco?
Somebody's making it out of dirt around here. I don't know.
It looks pretty professional.
It's really nice. I like it. It's one of my favorite dirts. All right. Alexa, how many bell peppers should I plant in my planter seeds?
Alexa, how many bell peppers do I put in the same hole when I'm trying to germinate in a small container?
Always tries to be so much better, guys.
For new bell pepper seeds, plant 1 per hole. For older seeds, use 2 to 3 per hole to increase your chances of successful germination.
I think you're going to want to do that.
1.
2 to 3.
Oh, 2 to 3?
I think so.
Okay.
Alexa, what if a bunch sprout out the same little spot? I got to kill them off, or do I just have like a super bell pepper plant, or what's going on?
If multiple sprouts appear, you'll need to thin them out. Wait until they have 2 to 3 true leaves. Then carefully remove the weakest ones, leaving the strongest to grow. This ensures your remaining plant has enough space and resources to thrive.
Okay.
Are you buying that?
I am. I'm
Got
putting
it. Happy gardening.
Alexa, how far down am I supposed to plant my bell peppers in a 4x4 little teeny container?
Plant bell pepper seeds about a 1/4 inch deep in your container. This shallow depth helps them sprout quickly and grow strong.
Okay. Those are all bells. Let's get some little bells going.
What?
You're so cute.
Me? Mm-hmm. You hear all the dogs just
I
roaming around?
know, they're
out there?
all back there.
I
I
think
was
those are
just looking.
chickens too. I just hear
Most of
like
them are
so
chickens,
many
'cause-
things moving.
No, they're all chickens because we got all the dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look
We
at
got them
Bobo's
all.
cute butt. I'm sitting by the fire.
Wonder what people think about these little brown containers.
Bring me my brown pants.
I feel like I would have rather had all black containers, but we just didn't have enough. All right, I need dirt. I will be back.
Take 2. Ladies and gentlemen, take 2. I'm coming.
Okay. Well, look at what I just found.
What'd you find? Anything good? Oh yeah, what kind is that? Bell pepper?
I have no clue.
It says in there with that card.
That's what I was looking at. But
I think it's bell pepper.
you might have already had bell pepper seeds. They kind of look like them.
Whoa. It's a tough sign there, James.
Need another roll?
Wait, get a different one?
Yep. I'll be right back.
Whoa.
Okay. That's all I got left.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to order another roll of tape. Sure you ain't getting tired of writing?
Nope.
Did I give you the hard job?
Nope.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. gonna move these big ones if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I really feel bad putting 2 seeds in each one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I think it's going to be nice, though, when everything pops.
When
you know?
everything pops, yeah. I just feel like it's a waste. But we really want these plants to grow. This, I'm hoping, is going to grow some vegetables so that we can put them in our little stand at the beginning of the driveway.
What color bell peppers are these?
Green. But I think they can be whatever color you want.
Right. That's the funny part about bell peppers.
Right.
What's the price difference at the store?
A lot. $2 difference.
It's crazy. It's
Can
like
you believe that?
$3 for like a
Color.
orange one. It's like $2.25 for a yellow one.
It's crazy.
Right. You told her your peppers all dried up, and do you think the seeds will still be good?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything in there?
One. Okay, I guess we gotta buy new jalapenos.
These are jalapenos. These are spicy Janes.
Where's the spicy Janes?
Hey, no. I'm gonna go, girl. I'm gonna go, girl.
Get a few of them out of it.
Go, girl.
Alright, I'm gonna go with some of these. I'm gonna only put 1 in each hole though, huh? Or should I do 2 still?
I don't know. Maybe. How many you get?
Not a lot, a lot. It feels like rain to me.
I see skies of blue, red ones too. What a wonderful world. Dude, these are all dirty, man.
Sorry. I reuse them. Wouldn't you rather have me reuse them than keep buying them? Yeah. I only have 1 extra one. What did I do?
Dogs outside like all day today. You think that's they like that?
Mm-hmm. They sure did. A lot.
Well, what's the plan for you then? You got like a closet that you're gonna keep them warm in and try and grow them out a little bit?
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep them in a closet and put some light on them and yeah.
See what we get. A little grow room.
Right.
Well, hell, I think you did dang good work.
I think we did something today. Should high five that.
Nice, you got the green thumb. I saw that. It was a little green.
You made me.
Nice work. That's gonna grow into something.
I think so.
It's going to take a lot more space than that.
We'll have to give them a 2-week update.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're little babies.
Yes, ma'am. Good work. We'll see what else we can get into before it rains, huh?
Yeah. Looks like it's coming.
Half the fun of it.
Sure is.
Good work.
Yep. I think this is where we decided to put them.
Won't you be my chauffeur? Be my chauffeur. Won't you ride me? Won't you ride me downtown? Oh yeah.
You want to kick that music down?
Ride so easy.
So they'll lay in here for a couple weeks, huh? And
Yeah.
kind of go through their baby stage, and you get a little bit of lightage in here, and I think it's going to be a fantastic thing. What'd we end up planting here? It looks like tomatoes and bell peppers.
And a few, we got a few hot peppers. I'm really excited for the tomato plants this year. I really think it's going to be fun to try and make some ketchup out of them.
This little table's coming in handy, James.
It sure is. I wasn't even sure I wanted it in here. Voila! What do you think?
I think that looks pretty good. Looks pretty professional. I'd buy it.
This is a good example of the hardening.
Oh, that's the hardening there on a jalapeno pepper.
This was the first years. This is going to be like the second years, and then this is where the new stuff's growing up there, the bright green.
Right.
And some jalapenos still growing.
Yes, ma'am. Got some more jalapenos popping. We even got a blueberry bush that we're trying to hold on to. See if we can bust into a couple different plants. It's a thing. It's coming right along. Yeah.
So look what I noticed today. Look at the trees. We got white flowers growing on our cherry plum tree.
So hopefully that means,
It's not dead.
right.
I'm hoping.
We're hoping that it's holding on and continues to hold on and do good things.
I hope so. I'm hoping to make some more plum jam this summer.
Awesome. Cookie, you watching Jurassic Park? You about the most spoiled girl, I tell you. Good girl.
She loves her Jurassic
Oh
Park.
yeah. It's just wrapping up perfect.
I know, it's about that time, huh, baby? It's
Cookie.
about that time. Smile for me, boo boo.